Struggling with self-discipline? If you are or if you have been experiencing frustration because you are not achieving your goals, or you know what you want but there is no consistency, or you have goals but you are not able to be focused or stay dedicated, this may be due to lack of self-discipline. It takes some time to become more disciplined if you have never been, but it's worthwhile to begin now. Welcome back to you all in my channel. The ability to control our behavior in a way that leads us to become more productive and have better habits or stay focused and committed is self-discipline. It is proven that having self-discipline increases success in any area of our life. Learning self-control and self-discipline in early life is helpful, especially from childhood itself, but it is never too late to learn how to improve self-discipline so that our time and life ahead can be a better one. Now, wondering where to begin? I'm going to break down the steps on how to become more self-disciplined, but before that, it's important to know what are the benefits of becoming more disciplined. Number one, more control. Having self-discipline allows to have more control over our own life. When we take charge in improving ourselves to become the best version of ourselves, it will lead to an increased self-control and increased life satisfaction. No more procrastinating. Exercising self-discipline means that we are retaking action. This means we are not spending as much time as procrastinating, as much time as thinking and postponing. Being in action means we can get more things done and spend less time stressing over getting things done. If you would like to know more about procrastination, do visit my previous video on the description section below on how to deal with procrastination. Number three, more satisfaction. Increasing self-discipline means we get more done and we become more motivated. Number four, our goals are achieved. Rather than just thinking about our dreams, we start living them. Self-discipline lets us to do whatever is needed to accomplish our goals. If you are still uninspired to begin improving your self-discipline, even though you want to, you might be having an issue with motivation. If you are having difficulties being motivated and how to overcome that, do check my previous video link on how to stay motivated on the description section below. Now, how to improve our discipline. Observation. Begin by observing how you work your best and what makes it worse. Meaning, journal to write out the answers to your questions and to keep track of your own progress as you go. Recognizing problems. Finding what is the struggle and how you strive or what keeps you motivated is the key. Figuring out what does and what does not work is the key in understanding how to become more disciplined. Some people thrive when working around others, while some do better working alone. Some people are motivated by rewards, while others prefer results to keep them in line. Self-check. Asking yourself some questions and answering them is important, such as, does being around other people distract or help me to concentrate? Do I feel more productive performing tasks inside or outside? Do I get motivated when someone rewards me for doing my job well? Do I like to think about big picture goals or visualize the small steps? What do I see as my biggest blockages from being more disciplined? Or what stops me from achieving my goals? Once these questions are answered, you should already have a clear idea on how to start being more disciplined or what is the right approach. Now know the why. Your why is the reason for wanting to achieve self-discipline. Remove distractions. We all get distracted very easily, so the best way to handle distractions, even before we begin, is to remove them. Put the TV remote in a different room. Keep your phone away or keep your phone in silent. Or if you eat a lot of junk food and you're trying to lose weight, remove those junk food from your fridge, out of your house, or don't buy them at all. These steps set to motivation will start becoming a regular habit eventually. Starting small. Bringing self-discipline can take time to keep anyone on track and motivated. Hence, work on daily, weekly, and monthly goals. Acknowledging yourself every day. when you do what you set out to do, gives the motivation and helps in moving in the right direction. Building new habit takes time. Every day that we do something, we are one step closer to it, and after a while, it becomes much more easier and our second nature. Forgive and reward. Because we are all humans, perfection isn't possible. We all make mistakes. When we behave in a way that isn't aligned to our journey to become more disciplined, then forgive yourself. Review why and where things went wrong, and if possible, change your environment so that it doesn't happen again. Even if you are motivated by consequence than by rewards in general, it's important to acknowledge your milestones. Self-rewarding will help to keep us motivated and helps us to stay on our track. Number 10, review and expand your goals. Every so often, reviewing the progress of our goals is must. Goals change over the period of time, so it's important to keep an open mind on accepting the change about what were our previous goals and how they might have shifted. Additionally, stepping back from the situation allows us to view how much we have accomplished our goals. Looking back on how we succeeded with our self-discipline, as well as areas where we still needed to improve, and planning out the steps to take to continue our path is important. Practice, practice, and practice. You can only win if you don't give up. Self-discipline can take some time. For some people, it can take their entire life to master. So don't be down on yourself if it's going slow at first. If your goals feels too big, make up some easy small steps so that you can experience the feeling of success. The more we practice self-discipline, the easier it becomes. Not being disciplined can be frustrating at times, but once we start and be consistent, it will eventually become our natural habit. So don't give up. If you found this video useful, please do not forget to like, comment, and share. Please do watch my other videos on mental health, emotional intelligence, and my daily shorts on motivation. Thank you for watching. I'll be back again in my next video. Until then, take care and bye-bye. Hello and welcome to you all in my channel. Hello and welcome to you all in my channel. Hello and welcome back to you all.